mighty Trevor Belmont is back into Dragon's Dogma as the Assassin Arisen. From Castlevania with love. Now, last episode I was going to discuss why I started on level 9 and just want to talk more details of what this playthrough is going to be about. And every time before I record a playthrough in this game, I like to do what I call some of the preparations for the character, which involve, ranking up and getting some gear and run to those places where I can find early stuff, so that way I don't have like a bad poor start. I can start having, some decent tools with me so I can use in my favor, and also I won't be getting instant kill every time by everything. So that's part of the reason why I'm level 9 right now, because I was trying to rank fighter to rank 5, but then I didn't want it to start at level 10, so I stopped right there and I say I get level 10 in the in-game. Hey.
Them beasts will burn the whole world up, way I see it. Save someone can stop them.
Up to your old mischief, Minnow. If you've time to gad about, make yourself useful. We all knew the dragon was coming. The faith can keep their prophecies. The dragon always comes around, sure as the seasons. You look well, child. You look well, child. Take it.
Oh, hello. It's a mercy so much of the village was spared. I only wish I had more to offer. I only wish I had more to offer. You always...
that man you are speaking with. He's of the Pawn Legion. They come from some unknown place, just appear without a warning. They're a strange lot. Not human, quite. They look the part, sure enough, but they lack the will, the spark, what drives us. They have no capacity to feel nor act alone, so they live as sellswords. Myrmidons, they're called. There's an encampment west of the village where men gather to face the dragon. I'd wager a fair number of his kind will be there as well. Why don't you take him? Might be you learn aught of why he came to you in the first place.
Join me for a drink?
Say goodbye, Rook. Never, ever come back.
Join me for a drink?
Gathering ingredients, eh? You often see those flowers growing at the roots of bigger trees. Not that I'm fain to brave the roads these days. Just see you're not injured yourself, good fisher.
I've seen it with my own eyes, I have. I was in the bloom of my womanhood when last a dragon came to Grancis.
What? Do you need something?
Beast!
I knew it was enough!
Quite the fighter, eh? That was far too close. I'm called Reynard, a traveling salesman, though those damnable beasts ruined my wares. But thanks to you, it was only wares I lost. I'll consider it a bargain. You have my thanks.
Ha. Level 10. You know what that means, right? Means time to become goddamn assassin. Oh yeah.
Homage Arisen. Can you hear our voice?
Have all you need? We are an inn first and foremost, but we offer more than simple lodging. We can safeguard your belongings, or aid in learning new skills. Have your pick, any you like. What will it be today? Come again soon.
Homage Arisen. Can you hear our voice? We speak to you from across great distance. The Pawn Legion has awaited you. Pray, forgive this strange and impersonal greeting. This rift serves as a gate. It connects our kind to your world. It opens to the Arisen, for they possess a will powerful enough to guide the Legion. If you would claim to be among the Arisen, prove the strength of your resolve. Very well. Then we shall guide you in your trial. If you are an Arisen in truth, this humble task will prove no obstacle. The Arisen must possess the valor to stand against all threats, and the power to quell them. A tireless spirit of self-improvement grants the strength to lead the Legion. Pray, show it now.
The beast comes! Hurry!
ever... Oi there, been some time, hasn't it? Enough time to become well famous in your case. The Arisen. 'Tis the second coming of Duke Dragonsbane, I dare say. I like it, friend. I like it well. Now, let us talk of business. You'd be a fool not to have a look at my wares. Now, let us talk of... Now, let us talk of business. You'd be a fool not to have a look at my wares. Pray, come.
With that, your trial is complete. You are the Arisen in truth, proven beyond any doubt. Now, I bid you select a companion for the journey ahead. They shall serve you, and you alone, to share in your hardships and aid you in every endeavor.
So, this is my Sypha Belnades, and I'm gonna take my time to display a little bit of the info of this character creation, because sometimes people ask me for them whenever I created a female character, and I could go ahead and cut all this out, but I'm just gonna leave it in case.
Steel yourself for combat.
That's right, Sypha. Let's steel ourselves for combat. So I'm gonna leave the info in case any of you, the viewer, may care about it. Yeah.
fealty is sworn to you, Arisen. From this day, the Legion's men called pawns live and die by your command.
Conversation is the heart of any bond. In time, it can foster great affinity. Conversation is the heart of any bond. In time, it can foster great affinity.
Right, so that's my little Sypha. Right there. I give her the this orange hair because it kind of looks like a fiery type of hair, and well, she's been always described this woman with the fire hair, which some people relate with blonde or red hair, but I think this color looks like a good mix of both.
Ah, a master and his pawn, is it? You'll be quite the force come the day you learn to fight as one. Mind you, that is a skill better honed in practice than in the heat of mortal combat. I can help in that regard, should you wish it.
Growing atop a tree as we will at its roots.
Now, I want to go into Black Bitter Isle, because that is the fastest that you can get to change vocation into an assassin.
Ah, the venerable Arisen returns. Are you come to lead the pawns in a quest to slay the dragon? Those equivocal husks. Will or nill, the Arisen is always drawn to the dragon, as puppets strung in fate's own thread. Many have come before you, eager to stand tall atop the grand capstone of worldly truth that is the dragon. Arrogance. The dragon is ever born anew into the world, and with it too, the Arisen. All Arisen seek out the dragon, but lucky are the few who attain an audience with the beast, while yet they live. Ours is a weak, fragile world, and little within it is more frail than man. In yon encampment they gather up their knights and hired steel. They think to grow their numbers and hunt the dragon. But they shall soon learn their lot will e'er be as prey.
The villagers take to their homes by night. Best speak to them by day.
Wounded need medicine, cousin. Pray bring the flowers for the compound quick as you can. The mixture calls for 2 types of flowers. Speak to the others for more word on that. I ask you this favor because I trust you, good fisher. Ah, brought the rest of them, have you? My thanks, cousin. All that remains is to find some moon glow. A pinch mixed with these will make a fine medicine.
Where do the curing flowers grow? Have you had a look by the shore? If not now, by night, perhaps? I recall seeing some, the eve of the last full moon.
The inn seats offer a place for my kind to speak and receive guidance.
The wounded need medicine, cousin. The mixture calls for 2 types of flowers. I ask you this favor because I trust you, good fisher. Aye, that's the one! You found it! Moonglow has grown rare in these parts of late. 'Tis a relief to see it. Good! That's the both of them. In truth, I am surprised to see them got so quickly. I'll get to work directly. With luck, we'll have everyone back to health ere long. 'Tis your doing, cousin. I fear there's little I can offer you in thanks. Save this. Pray, take it. Now, to make some medicine.
You can see me. Then you are one known to the dragon, found within the Eternal Ring. I have dire need of the Arisen's strength. Please, sir, will you lend me your aid? You have my eternal thanks. You speak now to a shadow of sorts. My flesh resides elsewhere. I would take you there now, if it please you. I ask you, is that the fate you've chosen of your own will? You are arisen. We stand now on Bitterblack Isle, far as sea from the cove we departed. I would ask you to explore its depths. Were it possible, I would not send you off with so meager an explanation. But I fear I myself do not know it better. My past, my aims in coming here, all of it is lost, as in a fog. All I know is that I, like you, was called here, and am bound to stay. I sensed you in the distance, and called to you for help. I knew somehow, as by instinct, that you could grant the wish of the one who dwells below. Just as I know my role here is to aid you in that pursuit. I am versed in the purification of cursed artifacts. Should you in your travels find such ensorcelled objects, pray, bring them to me. The procedure requires but a few rift crystals, and it is a service I would gladly tender. I shall aid you however I can, for therein lies my own path forward. If there is aught I can do, say it.
Okay, so now we're ready. From fighter into assassin. Awesome. Now just remember, you have to be level 10, so the assassin class will be available.
If there is aught I can do, say it.
I wanna buy this one because this is one of the unique skills for assassin. And I really love this skill. It's very satisfying. That's another one of the unique augments for assassin.
If there is aught I can do, say it. If there is aught I should pray, take care.
Thank you, Laura. Nice. Love that. So now what I'm going to do is gonna take my time and do my fashion for my assassin and from Sypha. Yeah, there we go. Look at Trevor, man. He looks ready. And Sypha, well, trying to make her look the closest as she is on, Dracula's curse. which I think what she has, it really resembles pretty well the old school Sypha. For now, it's okay. I also managed to give her the staff very early on that chest that I took around here on Black Bitter Isle. And that was before I started recording. Now, this is one reason why I love the mage. Buffing my weapons with holy powers.
My kind grows better able to serve the more we learn.
Okay, so on the next episode, we're gonna be doing a little bit of exploration into the Black Bitter Island.